Welcome back to the Sound for More channel, and welcome back to another tutorial on Groove Rider 2. Today I would like to show you and respond to some of common questions on how to do different time signature, and also recently in the latest update we have new features to export MIDI clips as well. Before I continue, I would like to remind my viewers to subscribe, as it helps with growing the channel. Thank you very much. Okay, so we are inside Groove Rider 2, and let's say that we want to create a new pattern. So we go up here, default pattern, and we click new. We select yes, and there we are, we have a new pattern. Now, as you can see, we cannot add anything because we need to first select the clip, but as this is a new pattern, we are going to click up here, and we are, by the way, we are on the edit view. We select new, and we confirm that we want to create a first clip for which the name is 1, clip number 1. As you can see, we have 4 different bits, 4 as time signature. Of course, you can also zoom in, and instead of seeing a quarter bit, you start to see the subdivision internally, and therefore you can align, for example, notes to effectively up to 1/16, right? So this one will be 1/8 and this one is 1/16. Okay, of course you can change the grid, so you click up here, so you can go up to 32, 64, dot and triplet as well, and you can have these as snap or not snap to grid. So now the question is, how can I change, instead of having, for example, 4 bits as it is now per measure, to have a different number of bits? Well, you need to go back to the pattern, so up here, and you can see where it says measure, it says 4/4. So you could go right, and now it will change to 5/4, right? So now we click outside. Now, as you can see, nothing has changed here, because inside this clip was already created with 4/4 time signature. So let's create a new clip like so. We leave the name to, or slot number 2, and as you can see now, we have 4 bits, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bits. So you just change the time signature, and so on and so forth. Go back here, you can do 6/4, 7/4. Now, as you do change the tempo, so let's create a new clip here. Yeah, number 3. As you can see now, we have 7th bit in the measure, so 7/4. And of course, you can simulate then, of course, other signature based on this subdivision that you are going to use. So hopefully these explain a little bit how to change time signature inside Groove Rider 2, because it's one of these frequently questions asked. Now let's go and load a previous song which I created. Let's go to the song menu. Now, if you select the clip, you go to the menu. Now you have an option to export the MIDI clip. The same happens if you go to clips here and you press and hold on that clip or one clip. You have an option to export MIDI clip, which is great. So okay, so with that selected, let's click up here, select export MIDI clip 117, click OK. Now it will say save to MIDI files instead of, which you can do, or you can select share. And when you're doing share, you can then select save to files. I'm going to save to the audio files, and then I'm going to click save. Okay, now let's go inside AUM. Okay, so we are inside AUM. So let's create a MIDI channel, and let's create an instance of Helium. Okay, where you're going to use Helium as a MIDI processor. Let's also create an audio source which Helium can also drive. And there it is, and we connect the two. Fantastic. Now let's open Helium. Let's maximize the screen as well. We can sync it to tempo as well if we want to. Let's open the media bay. Let's go to clips, okay, and then go to file here, and then select import. Now you can see the MIDI clip that you can load. And there it is. Now we have imported it, MIDI clip number 17, so we can click and select import the MIDI clip, and there it is. And now we can press play. So, and that is how easy it is now to export MIDI clips from Groove Rider 2. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the tutorial, and as always, see you next time.